Vinny, Officer Iris Rowe is still in jail right now, waiting to be transferred to Fulton County on several drug charges. We're not just talking about a small amount of marijuana here. College Park police say when they arrested Officer Rowe, along with two other men inside an apartment, there were 7 pounds of marijuana worth thousands of dollars, along with prescription pills all over the place, cash and guns. The police chief tells me investigators had been running surveillance on the apartment on Godby Road for a while now in College Park. They decided it was time to bust in yesterday afternoon, and that's when they found the 3 suspects along with several APD uniforms and police equipment. They figured out Rowe was the police officer and had been dating one of the other 2 suspects. Investigators haven't said exactly what her involvement with this illegal drug operation was, if any, but she's still charged with intent to distribute. APD officials have been notified about this. We've received this statement from them this afternoon saying Officer Rowe has been suspended. It says, quote, she will be scheduled to appear before Chief Erica Shields this week, who will determine her permanent employment status as a result of this incident. Rowe joined the department in 2016 and was working as a police officer in Southeast Atlanta. And Vinny, she graduated from Georgia State, and this was her first law enforcement job.